Hey there, everyone. My name is Patience, and I have a website called notesfrompatience.com. And tonight I'm going to talk to you about a stamp sale that we have going. Just let me get this shared over to my page, and we'll get that going for you. If you hear some noise here in a minute, I have been desperately trying to print something, and it has not wanted to print for me, so I'm still working on that. Let's see. Let me get this shared over to a group. Great. Okay. Today is September 23rd, 2020, and as I said, my name is Patience, and I wanted to pop on here today about, to let you know about this stamp sale that we have going tonight. It's been going for several hours, and a lot of buzz on our stamping websites and our stamping groups. Our Facebook groups have just been buzzing really well with all the information on it, but I wanted to show you. I've got a bucket of stamps here. Let me get my page here so I can see if there's anyone here. Here are lots of stamps, and these are just a fraction of what I have. You can see the shelves behind me. I have a whole lot more, but tonight is just going to be information, and I'm going to make a card. So I'm going to make a card with one of the stamps that says featured for sale. So here are a bunch of the stamp sets for sale, and I'm going to turn the camera down and show you some of the cards that some of my team members have made, some of my teammates, and I do have a team. We're small but mighty, and we have fun when we stamp. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to turn my camera down, so bear with me here. See if I can do this. Let's see. I'm going to go upside down for a moment. Hi. Okay. Let's see. Woo! Look at all my messy stuff. Okay. Let me show you what I have. Okay. Here is the bucket of stamps that I was looking at. There's a lot of things going on here, but a lot of different stamps for sale. And if you go over to notesfrompatience.com, you'll see the stamps that I have, and or actually you'll see a PDF that is much like this, has a list of all the stamps on there. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of my page, you will actually see pictures of the stamps like this. But I'm going to show you, starting from the Z's, Zany Zebra. This is the Zany Zebra stamp set. And I have gotten several cards, swaps done with this stamp set. Here is the first cute card. Let's see. Actually, it's from my upline, Kay. Let's see, got it right there. And then here is another one that I had made for a birthday for one of my great nieces, and I got a smudge on it, and I didn't feel like putting a rhinestone on it, so I just made another one, but I still have it. But isn't it cute? These are so cute. That stamp sale is on sale. That stamp set is on sale. Now let's see, we have Waterfront. Waterfront is one of my favorite stamp sets. I have used it, and I have still kept one of the first technique cards that I made with this. And I really tried hard on this card, and I really am pleased with how it turned out. I've had this stamp set for a while, and I really like that. I think it's just really good. It's got trees, and it's got all kinds of things. Oh, and here's a card that I received from a friend. And she used the same stamp set. So you can get quite a few different looks with this stamp set. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a beautiful one. This is To a Wild Rose. One of my teammates, Karen, I think this is one of her favorite stamp sets. But when I first got it, I pulled these cards out, and I had made these. And it's a 3-stamp set, or 3-stamp technique. You outline, you color it in, and then this gives you the darker lines for it. So it's really easy. It just kind of does it for you. Okay, let me show you some more. Let's see. Ridiculously Awesome. This is a great stamp set. And here is another card made with this one. I believe Karen made that one also. Karen makes really nice cards. Oh, here's a Christmas stamp set that's on sale. Perfectly Plaid. And this is one of my favorite simple Christmas cards. It is just so elegant looking. Just, you know, the same color, real red. You got real red in there in that buffalo check. Got real red rhinestones. My teammate Dina made that, and she stamped a tree on the inside. And this is just a great Christmas stamp set. Okay, here's another one, Mini Mates. Now, this one is really overlooked. It's got these intricate designs on a die set that goes with it. But you have a lot of different sentiments here. Happy birthday, congratulations, thanks, you're so fabulous, happy anniversary, get well soon. This would make a great addition for sentiments. Oh yeah, Gorgeous Posies. Now this stamp set pairs really well with a kit that we have. And the kit is the Gorgeous Posies kit. But this stamp is on sale. And here is a Get Well card that I made with it. And then here is a card that I have had sitting on my desk because I really want to duplicate it. And I just have never duplicated it. This sentiment actually comes from another set. But it's the flower that is from this set. That just, to me, makes this whole card. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. I've got a couple more. Here we go. It's Country Home. Got your fall going. We had some cooler weather today, so that felt good. Campology. Now, every card I've made with this set, I have sent out. So, I don't have an example to show you on that one. Beautiful Friendship. Now, this stamp set can be done in lots of different colors. I have seen this flower set in many different colors. Here's the stamp set. It's got birthdays. Oh, that Gorgeous Posy card has this stamp set from Beautiful Friendship. So you can get both of those stamp sets for sale. Now let me show you a little home decor piece that I have recently made. Grab that right quick. I know my screen is really zoomed in, but this is an H that I made using this beautiful Friendship. Where did this stamp set go? Anyway, I made that using this, so I really like the way that turned out. Okay, last card I'm going to show you. This was a card that we made in Technique class. This is vellum, where I colored on the back of the vellum. And I didn't want to make the card busy with anything because I really like the way the butterfly turned out. It looks like stained glass. That's the technique we did with this stamp set, Butterfly Gala. So, okay, I'm ready to get started. I want to show you my happy birthday card that we're going to make from a stamp that is on sale. Okay, so let's just get started here. This is the stamp set Happiest of Birthdays, and it is on sale. You get 15% off of this, and any stamp set that has this many birthday things in it is well worth the little investment. The reason why is because you can make your card And that's the focal point of it. It's just big, it's nice, and it says everything you want to say in a birthday card. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays. And so this is more of a masculine card. It could be for a woman, but I really made it for a man. And then here is another one. I think, let's see, somebody made that in a swap that I got, and I don't know who it is. So if you're watching, just let me know. Here is the card we are going to make today. And I just love the way this looks. It's the coloring is really good. Let's get some more lighting there. These, this color is mint macaron, gorgeous grape, and the blue is balmy blue. Love the balmy blue. But I wanted to make a brighter card, so I picked out these three colors, and I hope they look good together, because we're going to see if they do, because I haven't made this card yet. So we're going to do this together. So I've got my three colors. I've got my ink. Okay, also I wanted to let you know, here's my September host code, and if you spend if you spend $35 or more, you get free bling, which is probably going to be a packet of rhinestones or metallic pearls, I think, or just the regular pearls. Sometimes I run a special. You know, if you spend $50 or more, you'll get a perk point. And you can find all that information on my website at notesfrompatience.com. Okay, so let's get started. We are going to stamp on this piece of paper, and this is from the Stitched So Sweetly die cuts. And I know where that die cut set is now. I lost it last week or the week before, and took me an hour to find it, and come to find out it was just about maybe a foot above my head on the shelf. So now I have put it back where it belongs. Okay, I'm going to use the Memento Black for this. So I've got my Memento Black ink there. I'm going to ink this up real good. And stamp this in the middle of this cute little die cut. Well, that didn't work. I guess I got a smaller die cut than I was supposed to. I did. Let me grab the bigger one. Isn't that funny? I've got it sitting over here. Woohoo! Wow. I sure thought I had the right size, but there are so many cute die cuts in there. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! 2 die cuts ready to go. Let's do this again. That is so funny. Okay, so now I'm going to stamp this in the middle of this. Here we go. There we go. Much bigger. It looks much better. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now we can move on. So what I wanted to do was incorporate another stamp set in with my Happiest of Birthdays. And this is Beauty Abounds. It's in the annual catalog. And it has a lot of nice things, sentiments in it. Our friendship isn't a big thing. It's a million little things. And it's got the butterflies. It goes great with the Butterfly Gala stamp set, which is also on sale. Now, this one is not on sale, but it is a companion stamp set, and I really like it. And what I really love about it are these bubbles, these bokeh dots, but tonight I'm going to call them bubbles. So we're going to use Daffodil Delight, Bermuda Bay, and Melon Mambo. And I am going to stamp it with the small bubbles, the small dots, just around in a few different places. Get my chamois out here and clean my stamp. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and get some Melon Mambo here. Oh yeah, I like the coloring. Okay, and then I'm also going to use Bermuda Bay. Yes, these are bright colors and they pair really well together. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so now that I've got that stamped, I'm going to set that aside. And I'm going to use the bigger dots. And this is another stamp that's in the stamp set. And then I have got a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of paper, cardstock Whisper White, that I'm going to stamp just on the outside around the edges because this is going to sit here. And so I don't need to stamp in the center. So just get my big dots going here. And then I also have this spray, just a little flash of, I guess it could be like fireworks if you wanted to use it like that. So I'm going to use that. Okay. I'm going to use my chamois. I really love the chamois. We use these in classes. Oh, we also use baby wipes. But the chamois is just really good to use. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Bermuda Bay. And I'm going to do Bermuda Bay splashes. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm going to put Melon Mambo in there. So this is going by pretty quick because just wanted to show you it is just really easy. You don't have to think about it. We have little color coaches that can tell you what colors look good together. If you're interested in needing a color coach, I can provide one for you. Let's see. Let's put that little splash of Melon Mambo. Okay, that looks good to me. Okay. So now we're ready to put our card together. Close all my ink pads before I stick my hand in one of them. Okay, if you order tonight and use the September host code for any order that's over $35, I will send you the bling, but I will also send you a PDF of the card that we're making tonight, and it will tell you everything that we used. I've got a piece of Daffodil Delight that is 8.5 by 5.5 and is scored at 4 1/4. And that's right in the middle. And I have another piece of paper that is Melon Mambo. I told you the wrong dimensions on this one. This card is 4 by 5 1/4. And this one is 3.5 by 5. And we're going to layer this up to make our card. So let me get my Stampin' seal. And I just eyeball it. I center this in the middle. Okay. I'll take the piece we stamped on. I'll put that right there. That looks so pretty, and you could just stamp right on there, but we made this pretty wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Now we're going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals and we're going to put those on the back, and I always like to put one in the middle to keep it popped up. This gives it dimension. That's why these are called Dimensionals. And they have sticky on both sides. Okay. And I have these dimensional backings everywhere, as do all my stamping friends. We love them. Okay, just going to pop that up. Oh, that looks so good. Now, I'm going to take your pick tool, and this tool is very handy. It has sticky putty on one side, helps you pick up things. It's got a spatula on one side, and then it also pops out and it's got a paper piercer right there. Now there's also another attachment that has a score bead on the end so that you can score your cardstock. So, but I'm going to use this for the sticky putty that's on there. Now I took my blend markers, my Daffodil, my Bermuda Bay, and my Melon Mambo, and I've already pre-colored some rhinestones. These are alcohol markers, so they color rhinestones really well. So I'm going to take your pick tool, and there we go. Put some of my colored rhinestones around. Let's see. I don't know how many I colored, but I like rhinestones. I like a lot of bling. So we're just going to put them around on this card. Let's see, right there. Let me get another one. I could put a whole lot more, but I think that's good for right now. And then there you have it. There is our card. It's made with the Happiest of Birthdays stamp set. And that stamp set is on sale. Hey, Pam, I didn't know you were watching. I have your email, so I will definitely send you the PDF of this card. If you're interested in buying any stamp sets, just let me know, or you can go on to my site at notesfrompatience.com, and there's buttons on there that tells you how to go to my online store. And in that online store, there is a place for you to order, and it asks you if you have a hostess code. And my September hostess code is this. As always, we have specials going on, and right now we have the Get and Go special, where you get the normal $125 of product for $99. And in addition, there are 2 stamp sets listed in there that you can get. Queen Anne's lace, and I'm not sure of the other stamp set, but you can also get that. And 16 card kits, things to make 16 cards right off the bat. So all of that. And if you pick out any stamps, the stamps will be 15% off. So you can get that much more. So anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. And share this video with your friends. I would love it if you could share it to your page. And I appreciate y'all watching, and y'all have a good evening.